Hello and welcome. As ever, please subscribe, please like, please share, have a good time, and please enjoy E11 of Tiktaq'to. Here, we're going to be doing some pretty fun stuff, I think. Thank you. Now, what are the threats? Always a good question to ask. And I would say the threats are their 4 units of archers, their crossbowmen, and their field troopship. Something else that would have been good would have been to have actually a way of entering and attacking, because I don't have a siege attacker loot. And that's just an oversight on my part. Yeah, I had like this grand plan and everything, but uh, um, um, I guess, I guess I just did not make the correct plays. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to lose units, so I'll just fight here manually. Yeah, so, I guess that just goes to show how I have, almost 820 hours in this game. I've been playing it since the day it released, I think. Yeah, the day it released. And I just forgot that, so yeah. I think I definitely showed how you have to be careful with this sort of stuff. And anyone can make a mistake. Which is not always fun to hear, and definitely never fun to admit. That's true. And here, let's try to loop around and just try to get to the point where we can just drop a bunch of rocks on them, because I don't like my guys getting shot a lot. Okay. I am really liking the free summon bow. And get these guys out of there. Ground guys, advance, please. Well, I mean, if we're gonna be doing the lightning, we might as well do it where it will hopefully hurt them a lot. Go there. And bring these up here. And then these over here. Yeah, lightning is pretty fun to utilize. Okay. Now, just do that. That's not the most efficient use of their bombs, but I think it's about enough to just break the back of their army. And have them throw there. Have the Kokos attack there. Actually, get that. So, for them to withdraw. Are they gonna dodge it? That'd be annoying. Yep, they're gonna dodge it. And fireball though. These guys shouldn't be dodging though. That looks like it worked out. Okay, so I used all my wind, I think. And that did basically nothing, so glad for that. You should fool their commander. You guys should do something. Okay, the army lost. So pretty much we just let them turn to ashes. It'd be nice to have some serious healing, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I think we can take the healing. They're not going to be doing so well. You know, okay, if he's going to be calling down beams of light in this army with the ground troops, okay, that works. Yeah. And let's move to there. Oh, that's cool. And okay, here. Let's get him that. Let's get you some stuff. At this point, okay, whatever. And so you see, he's got everything we need, pretty much. The only thing that's left, that's I think, is mentor. I mean, I know some people will disagree. Some people will be like, no, the hero actions are awesome. And I don't fully agree with that. But, you know, if you like them, that's awesome. Glad you like them. And
you are not welcome before my court.
10.
Leave.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, probably 10 somewhere up there. Never mind. What does Marathi think of me?
What is it?
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. She's not the nicest lady, though she's quite strong. Okay, Tyrion not even in the top 10. That is... I think that's genuinely a first for me, at least in this phase of the campaign, you know? Like, it's one thing, oh, Tyrion not in the top 10 on turn 1. Yeah, of course, fine. Makes me think, who is the strongest faction, strength rank 1 at the start of the game? I don't remember if it's ever explained. Yeah, I should get someone, though. Might as well have a wizard. You know, Searing Doom, Bell Shifting. Yeah. And, yeah. What can we get here? We can get those guys, maybe those guys. We don't need to dip into the RORs right now, I feel. Keep that, and keep that. Clan Pestilence. Yeah, let's look into our allies over here. We can get the let's get a Resurrection Crystal and cannon. And from the Cult of Sigmar, what is this army? It's going to be like a hard-hitting, tanky army. So, Yeah, those are gonna be passable units, I think, isn't it? And so that'll be 12 units, okay. 12 and no blessed spines. I can get a lot of stuff if I want to, though. That's great to see. And I mean, and that's fine. How are we on confederations? What's holding them back? 51, 15. So we need to get a bit stronger. I can work with that. Definitely. And yeah. I think it is time to
reptile spawn, servants of the snake, what could you
do
offer
that.
me?
Unless I can get like a crazy awesome deal with Total. Like it'd be cool, but I mean yeah, I'm gonna actually do a deal with Clan Pestilence, because, you know, my strategy is all about using them as an ally, so I don't have to fight all this stuff, so... Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have eyes? Huh, never noticed that. Learn something new every day, I guess. And... do we have any contracts we can take? Yeah, I guess I'll take a contract out on her for the friendship and stuff. And here is this. Can just give this to them, and I think I can win that. I'm thinking if I go there, I can move and then move down there, and yeah, move these guys faster. I think it's probably worth it to just invoke the right after this battle, but we'll see how this one plays out. However, if you can, for assessment, they are, as I say, the threats are there: 4 crossbows and 1 handgunner units, so 2, 4, 5 against more than 5, 8 in fact, flying. And we've got a life mage, so they don't have sorcerer, we do. Actually, we need 2. Yeah, I think I can win this manually. It's interesting, the walls are not healthy. And something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, infantry-wise, I think these guys, I think, might be slightly, yeah, they're a bit better, but I think overall we have better infantry due to our numbers and the fact that we'd be healing them. So yep, pretty standard. Yeah, we're kind of good to just fly over. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with just targeting like that, and oh, that's cool. They could both use that. It'd be funny to just drop like, ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. That hurt a lot. Okay. Okay, where are we at? That's fine. We can work with this. Okay. There, and then... So, they're gone. Who still has... Okay, they have ranged. Actually... Let's get rid of them. Don't want them running away. Do a bit of extra damage. And... Try to heal. I'll just order them to climb to try to turn off these light blue beams. So who still has rocks? You do. Okay, so these guys do. That's fine. Yeah, looks not fine. Come over here. And you fly over here. Just do that and okay. And if they're down, victories in our grasp. That's nice to hear. And I think it'll be grasped a little more tightly in a moment. Let's toss out a wind blast just for fun. Does he have it? No, he has faster. I meant they have light passive, to be clear. He doesn't, of course, but... Yeah. And... So, okay. I think we're pretty much at the... Just let the game play out and... Let the game play out and back away, because that screeching of the Lizardmen sound is very unpleasant. Do that to slow them down. Banishments, they don't... Yeah, do that so they're less likely to get away. And then... There's not much left to do at this point. It's just kind of... Oh, hey. Just kind of wait and watch as they get demolished, because Cathay seems to be completely fundamentally incapable of taking out air units, for the simple fact that, oh wow, no, maybe it's that I destroyed everything that they could defend themselves with on purpose. I don't know. Could it be? Who knows? And yes, it'd be sarcastic in case anyone did get that. Y'all probably got that in case anyone was confused. Yeah, that was like a bit... I really don't like all the screaming. It's becoming annoying at this point. Well, that's the army loss, so... You know, as soon as the battle ends, I'll do the healing. Yeah, by one, I'll heal now. Get back to you guys. Ah. Good victory, if I do say so myself. Ooh, what does this do? So it's for smacking monsters. I don't know if I'll need that, but I'm sure I'll find your use. Okay, where are we spells-wise? We should get that upgrade. I'm actually using it a lot. And... bound spell, Cast Endora. Yeah, that sounds awesome. And, yeah, I don't really want to get into too much of a time of working with these guys. And, yeah, I don't know. What should I use this army for? There's not really one worth attacking, honestly. I guess I'll just keep it for the 8, say.
Do not tarry.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah. I mean, you'd think there'd be something to do, but I just don't know what with this army.
Master of high magic.
I mean, I guess I might as well send her to the war because, you know, either the elf lady arrives too late and that's a shame, but whatever. It's not like Teclis doing much anyway, or she, you know, it's just one of those works or doesn't work, whatever. Repair, demolish, repair, and I guess we might as well be here for the improved replenishment. Try to have a more explosive turn with these guys, but I did there's enough. Do they want guess a nah. We can just remain there. Huh. Whatever. That's
Not in this world or the other.
a little outside of what I was expecting,
High
but
elven archmage.
okay. I'm not super concerned about attrition, how powerful my armies are, and how much healing may have. Yeah, we'll be fine, I think.
What you ask is impossible.
And this is probably our last chance, so here. Take that. They'll close in on there soon enough. And here. Oh hey, it's Lord Mazdamundi. I wonder what Maz is up to. I truly do. And yeah, just keep on the upgrades. And here. Get that, which will pay for itself soon enough. And how are they feeling? Very friendly.
All powerful, but more slaves need.
Excellent. So I could stop it here, but I don't know that I want that. Move him over here and myself Lustria.
Curious creatures, savage and degenerated. Speak, if you can.
I mean, honestly, that is a fair assessment. But I'm still the player, so yeah, that counts for a lot. And yes, I should actually, you know, fight this battle. Well,
What vile
ooh. I could have a more explosive turn this way, but so it's tempting to attack Mazdamundi. Need to think about that one. Think about it a little. And here I could just auto-resolve. Yeah, I think I will. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have. Occupy. Then, So I did some thinking. Obviously, off camera, you don't need to have your time wasted. But I'm of the opinion that... Why do I need Hand of Glow? Nah, Tempest. Tempest is better for Venus Codex. Yeah, I'm of the opinion that I might as well do the whole speed ritual now. There. And form right. It's not the most explosive turn possible ever, but it'll get the job done. Just occupy and repair, demolish. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Ooh, that's awesome. I like that. And let's see. I mean, I could just win this battle. It's fine. Yeah. And just may bounce into that one. It should be all gone. Heal a bit. Did you just say yoga? If you did, that'd be hilarious. And I think we might wipe them out. Yep, we wiped them out. Bye-bye, Borderlow Errant. And we're closing in for victory. And we can heal a bit better. We weren't going to heal anyway, but it's fine. Not yet, I mean, of course we'll heal eventually. Yeah, we can't reach it, so just sail as far as possible. And go over here. Let's see here. Do that. Technically we're losing money, but that's not an issue in this context by a tiny margin, I have to admit. And here... what do I want to go for? Well... This one is stronger, so I guess it makes sense to take it out while they're vulnerable. And I'm at a loss for why... Is this guy the siege attacker? Who is our siege attacker? Is it him? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm at a loss for why... Okay, now I'm at a loss for what I was going to say because I genuinely forgot, so I'm just going to fight this battle for you guys. Start deployment. I just realized that I made one of those no-nos and I forgot to check what the threats are. I mean, sure, I'll just be able to outpower them, but that's not proper behavior. Right, okay, we need to think, okay, yep, they did put them on the wall, which is the right thing to do out of this situation, I would argue. And they've been the right thing to do, but they still aren't gonna be in a great position. Okay, I think I've destroyed their most dangerous things. I'll just toss a spell over here to try to keep up the life bloom. Do that, yep. It'd almost be cool if, like, using that, if it wasn't really Comet of Cassandora, if it was, like, something similar, but your guy took damage for using it, to represent the fact that when Slum channel spells through their minions, they usually hurt them, because they can't sustain, they can't hear that much magic flowing through their bodies or whatever. And so much wind is bad for them. Oh hey, the enemy actually cast a spell. Nice. I'm impressed. And just do that there. And yeah, I don't care about those guys. It's just okay. If you're at full strength, you don't want that. Let's see. These are the only guys who could maybe be considered to be degree of venture status. And we've got plenty of wind there. What's left is pretty much just shooting there and there. Yeah, these guys are going to be defeated pretty soon. It really shows how having an army that does something really well can be often the best and most efficient way to play the game. From an optimization perspective, of course, build whatever, well, if you want to, build whatever army you want. Just be aware that this might not be the most powerful army, and so if you are trying to, like, get to a level whereby you play the game at a very, like, very power results focused perspective, I guess you'd say. Nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with trying to build armies like you see in the novels. They're all valid ways to play, of course. But yeah, I think you know, like, often a focused army is going to be very powerful. We've got like 12 wins, so we can just afford to do that. And I mean, why am I still recording? I should just pause and show you after I've healed. And yep, we won. We loot and occupy. I'm sure there's a landmark here, right? Oh, 2, because this is our, like, people's capital. I mean, that's cool. They're not getting at this campaign, I'm certain, but it's cool. Don't need that. That's fine. That's cool. Whatever, I don't know. That, and... okay, not that. Not that one. And what do you need now? I mean, more wind, I guess. So he's moved all the way he can. Not sure which way I'll go. There are many options. Here, you're good. They're good, and yeah, I guess I end turn. And here we are, as a good ally. We of course enter war on the side of ally. Interesting. So we just went toward these guys. I'm not really interested in fighting much, but I guess I have to do something. And this guy, he seems like he can do something. Yeah, I really don't want to fight, but I kind of have to. Just out of self-preservation, you know. Where was it? Oh, yes, Unbo. He would be worth hunting down. 8 or... Oh, that's like nothing. That's at least some swag. And just auto this one. Occupy and sack, yep. And... that's fine. This can be broken down. Though, if I can get the trait for Yunbo's trait on him, then I will, I thought I had Wild Art. Oh well. Then I will, recast him at that, well, reforge him at that level. You know what I mean. And... let's see.
Master of high magic.
Might as well send this army south, I guess. And it would be pretty funny to... I don't know. Do I send this? Let's see, how many turns left do I have for 4-6? 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, probably not going to make it, but that's fine. And... oh no. Who do I send? So I definitely want him to go. Want him to go because I think that'd be funny. I'll send him south just to provide some support in case I need that. And we can have this guy float on over here, and actually should be heading north to clear this stuff out because, well, you can see for yourself, I'm sure. And damage buildings, okay. Low funds. Okay, we're not going to do that, and what we are going to do is... do they have any problem? Okay,
I
yeah.
have no time, so make it quick.
Yeah, we got 17 bucks from Rathi.
The iron
Goals.
wind will strip the flesh from your bones. I swear it.
Okay, chill out. Don't have to be like that. It's okay. And where are we for victory conditions? So we just need to take on 10 more and then like here and okay. Yeah, we're pretty close. Guess we can do that now, because we got some money. Right. And, where was I? Ah, yes. Down here to the south, okay. Xotl. You should have been recruiting, honestly. I mean, we couldn't have gotten anything in time. What to do, what to do, what to do. Go down here, I guess. Head there. And...
Seek land. Set sail.
I don't want her to get just annihilated. Be an interesting deal, but... Okay, I see the potential issue. I see the issue now. Loud and clear, I see it. If you can't tell what I'm referring to, it's that essentially... Now I'm actually at the point where I kind of have supremacy over here, and I can probably win pretty handily with these armies plus my allies. We can probably win up here. The issue is going to be down here. How long is that? A diplomacy to do. No. Yeah, so the problem I'm now realizing is my army's over here and I need them down here to fight here. Could I see what war with them? Martin. Okay. Can I actually sell them myself? That's weird. That's good because yeah, I'll just click that, bring them in. Actually, okay, I guess maybe spending all that on units is not the right play, but I didn't know. I didn't know. And, oh, those provinces are not going to be healthy. Or the next one. A shame. And as you might expect, this is not going to be a victory. Though we did some significant damage, that's better than expected. Oh, okay, have to enter war. Just getting dragged into all these wars, of course. Okay. What a sad situation. What a sad situation, but even though it's not the best, we can make the best of it. Let's take a swamp town. Occupy. Repair. Attack here. I have to manually do that one, I guess. So we were pretty close to taking out all of Lestria. Bring it under the wonderful aegis of the Lizardmen Skaven Alliance. Who could have imagined such a thing?
I am no slave.
And of course, just when I thought things were getting better, they get worse. Okay. Could maybe sell stuff to them. I could get a military alliance, I don't know.
Go before you incur the select.
Yeah, we're definitely in a, shall we say, tight spot. And yeah, taking a lot of attrition, not happy about that. Yeah, I'll go after these, I think.
Greetings.
Yeah,
You
he
seek
likes me a
blade
lot.
lord, and I...
And so yeah, we can push here, hopefully free up them to fight there. I'd love to defeat you in bow.
Dragons are not your playthings.
I don't know if you know this, Mr. Yunbo, but I am in fact the person playing the game, so about that. And these summons like super weak and almost useless. Swamp Town. Total, I mean, that's making a significant amount of money. I want to keep that one. How much would they? Swamp Town, how much would that be? And interesting possibility. I'll have to think about that one. Lord not moved. Alright. Let's fix that. Let's collect the loot here at least. And we could probably get this done pretty effectively. Let's see. At least you can have Terror too. Yeah, I'll just cite this one out and then the other one. Well, let's do some pew-pew. I think. And some roleplay as well. Fun fact, I actually thought this would be a full stack, but there you go. And, okay, that's fine. And I don't want getting too much engaged in combat. Don't want these guys sleeping either. The dinosaurs can just roll on it. And Fireball there. And okay, over here. What's their thing melee? Try to be a melee. Good. Go. Shoot. And excellent. Alright. Okay. Fireball. And then the result is a nice chunk of damage. So they can shoot there. There. Okay. So do they flick them off their tails, or do they just kind of... yes, they flick them off their tails. Not very effectively, it would seem. And let's see. Fireball there, I guess. And that's a bit not where I should have put them, but hey, if a bit of balance of power will help, I guess. And also, I clearly need more practice to understand how these guys work well. And come on, we're so close. Alright, that's what we'd like to see. It's weird that you can't stab people who are on the ground, at least not usually. Those are some pretty hefty hits, though. Oh wow, that was a moment. I see. That was something special, I guess. Okay. That's what you call cinnamon. A glorious victory. And I don't know why we can't heal, but I guess that's the thing. That's some wealth. And go there, I guess. And make them hit harder. Can't do that, so I guess we'll do that. Building upgrades, that's fine. It's a shame there had to be a war between these two sides, but, you know.
What do your plaques require now?
Let's see. No. Not worth losing one of those to him. He likes me. Hope to keep it that way. Yeah, this is like the eternal problem with this campaign. It's like I almost have the strength to do whatever I need anywhere, but there's always a little bit more needed here or there.
Begging for mercy.
But, well, okay. Ooh. No more money from them. Yes, that's annoying. Where will they do this? Okay, that's probably a pretty good place. Okay, what That's fine. And 3 turns. 3 turns.
Master of high magic. Set sail!
She shouldn't be taking attrition anymore. I hope.
I see the winds.
And you... And yeah, I'm saying him over here because I feel that's the correct decision. And let's move this army. Let's put them over here. Be ready to confront these, whatever they are. Absolutely wild that we are having to help the Skaven. Looking back, I almost wonder if maybe it would have been better to team with all these and try to form a massive coalition against the Skaven. But then again, the AI in this game is not that smart. And of course I forgot to do this because why would I remember it? Why would I remember to do that? I don't know. Yeah. Shouldn't have taken that long for me to remember this, but I did. Really sad. And let's put these guys over there. Over there. Over there. And over here. These guys do that, and then over here do that. Oh, they're almost completely obliterated. Huh, cool. And do that. And then we go over here. Go over here, and once we go these guys, and drop rocks on them, I think we're done. Okay. Now it's, just time for the wizard to clear up any lingering confusion about who's going to own the city from now on. Yes, okay. Well, actually, I mean, they can just be here and drop their rocks. And these guys can drop rocks here. Doing lots of damage. And that. And I guess. Yeah, we're absolutely not going to be having much in the way of enemy resistance, I think. Now let's just get all these guys over here so they can heal up, hopefully. And we don't have a ton of wind left, so probably best to keep these guys safe. And, okay. He can go into combat, though. He'll be fine. And this guy, he can probably not care about damage all that much. And lightning there. Let's put Kama Cassador there. That there. And maybe that there. And, okay, that was the armor loss. Great. As soon as, they lose, then I'll heal. Right, so... Okay. Demolish, make room. And put, resources there, I guess. I can do a thing to get more money. And... I can't quite reach that port this turn, but that's fine. What do I need on him? Guess I should do something there. Pretty close. Doesn't he like... Okay, he's starting to not like me. That's fine. Asdamundi's only one settlement, and... Oh, he does have, like, a pretty strong military. At least they're not overtly coming this way.
Master of high magic.
Building.
The expedition was created to destroy evils.
We're looking pretty fine, though. The Skaven can pull their weight. Is anyone's question, because the Skaven are a pretty weighty faction, but also they seem to be kind of stumbling around. Oh, again, another loss. Not good. Okay, I guess we have to enter war on the side of ally. Great, all these wars. Oh, sarcasm. Yep, okay, that's fine. Not ideal, but that's fine. That's not good. Certainly not good, but on the other hand, I don't know if it could be worse. You let me know if it could be worse. So, he does have lightning strike. This is good. Give it magic resistance, I guess. And it'd be nice to know what those armies were, but guess we'll move this army up here. And this guy. If only we could move slightly faster, that'd be so much easier for us. Just auto-resolve it, yep. Occupy it, and... Interesting how they're becoming increasingly displeased. Huh. We've got war on many fronts.
Be prepared, Asur! Row, Asur! Do not tarry! The Archmage marches!
So yet with this, it will be very difficult, if it's impossible, but maybe I can do it. Maybe. Anyway, Toxiotl. Definitely be rough dealing with that. I could, though, if they get taken out. I think that is a campaign victory for me anyway, so that would be a very useful out, I guess, if necessary. You could just do that.
Ambitious, but futile.
So I want to be like close to striking range, but also
Dragons are not your playthings.
like able to retreat.
Do not let
So
my human form deceive you.
maybe go up to like here,
Ambitious,
and then
but futile.
maybe like there. Yeah. And then go over here, and we will get the replenishment from the allies, I think. Yep, as I expected. And here. Not sure where I want to take this. So on one hand, I definitely would want to be fighting. On the other hand, I'm not certain what the best way to do this is. What are the diplomatic prospects? Ooh,
Your vulgar manners may amuse the court, but frankly, they...
okay. It's fine. And do that. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, wait, that. Keep on forgetting that you can't, like, see the. You can't see it. I want him to be over here, actually. But yeah, I did do something. That's not important. This one I'm kind of concerned about. Not this. This is one. Wait. Hold up. They had arms. Hold it. Where is Wolfheart?
It's war you'll have.
Where is Wolfheart? Guys? Is he... I don't know. I don't know what's up with him. And... well, anyway, we'll come back. Okay, what do you have to say? Fine, I guess I know who I'm fighting next. I'll just take him out while he's vulnerable, I guess. Don't want him going everywhere. Okay, so it looks like, I'm not really certain what's going on down there. So, just do that. We can auto it. Just occupy, I guess. Alright, or... I mean, it's so little, so maybe...
Not let my lack of eyes fool you. I can see your soul,
keep
and
the
it
rat.
is awake. Oh,
The rat's happy.
Greetings. You seek a
And-
Blade Lord, and I am he.
Give him money so that he's gonna stay peaceful even in the face of serious aversion penalties that we have. Let's see. Let's see about that. Guerrilla fire, natural camouflage. I don't know. Elder. Yeah, we need to attack here. I'll probably just... It goes against what I think is good policy, typically, but... Actually... Here are the power levels. I'm gonna have to kill him, so...
Abandoned by your gods, you come to me. Poor things.
Okay. 8 and... Or if that is Maz. Oh. Put everything here and yeah, just take out Mazdamundi, because I think war's inevitable. And while I'm not in the best position to be going around starting a bunch of wars, sometimes it might be smarter to be the aggressor. How
Do
far
not
can
let my
you
human
go?
form deceive you.
Maybe go over here so I can, like, threaten him. I'm not quite there. I think you can tell what my objective is. He's fine there. And I should get replenishment eventually over here, right? And with her...
Master of high magic.
It's gonna be really rough, but if I attack it successfully, that'd be nice. What are my objectives? I mean, Croak. What? Why is it sad lose? I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what happens. So, can I win this? Big maybe, I guess I'd say. It's, big maybe. No, it's not even worth trying.
Take flight!
And
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
give it to him so that it's not destroyed. And do this. And... yeah, I'm not certain what keeps on apparently just destroying all these armies, but I'll take it. I'm not going to complain too much. And... end is nigh. Do that. Building upgrade here, building upgrade here, building there. Does anyone want to make a deal? Guess not. And I suppose we're fine. Ended the trade agreement. Yep, I think we know what's about to happen. What? Short victory achieved? How? They are my... Okay, let me look at this again. I just achieved the short victory. It's 3 hero capacity, which is good, but how? They're neutral, though. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm looking at. For a short victory, but I guess I'll take it and not complain, because complaining seems kind of silly, but huh. You know, this is honestly a pretty good place to end it, so I'll do just that. I'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching, as ever. See you tomorrow.